Hi and welcome. My name is Jenny Muhlenbrook and I am one of the Health and Human Services teachers here at Emerald Ridge High School. Health and Human Services kind of falls under the umbrella of Career and Technical Education, also known as CTE or Occupational Education. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the courses that I teach here at Emerald Ridge High School, and then if you have any further questions you can reach out to me via email or to your counselors. The first class I want to talk to you about is a class called Relationships in Human Development. This class is a semester-long class and is offered to our 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students. In this course, we talk about relationships, go figure, looking at healthy versus unhealthy, how that impacts our relationships romantically or within our families and our friends. And then we slowly start to move into male and female anatomy, contraceptives, STDs, and then into pregnancy, which is one of my favorite units, where we talk about how the baby grows and develops, what happens when you go to the hospital, what doctors are looking for, and then ultimately the end of this class is birth, where we talk about what happens during birth, what does the baby go through, what does mom go through, how can a partner be supportive during that time, and what's going on the medical side of it as well. So students who have an interest in becoming a midwife or a doula, a labor and delivery nurse, an OBGYN, a neonatal intensive care unit nurse, someone who wants to have a family someday, or somebody who just needs a health credit, this class is for you. It's one semester, it's super relatable at the age and stage that high school students are at, and it's one that I think gives a lot of good information that can be used lifelong. The next class that I offer is called Child Development. This is also a semester class and pretty much piggybacks on Relationships in Human Development. This is offered to our 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students. And most times, students will take Relationships in Human Development first semester and then just continue on with me second semester and take Child Development. However, if it doesn't work in your schedule to do it that way, it's okay. You can take one without the other. You could take Relationships in Human Development the beginning of your 10th grade year and finish with me in Child Development your senior year second semester. So although we recommend that you take them back to back, it's not required. And it's not required that you take one and the other. It's up to you and how it works in your schedule. So Child Development picks up right where Relationships in Human Development leaves off. It's right after birth. So what happens to the baby when they're in the hospital? What does mom and dad or your significant other go through after birth? And then we really focus on the child. It's physical, intellectual, emotional, and social development from birth into the age of 5. This class is great for students who maybe want to work in a daycare facility, someone who wants to become a paraeducator, someone who thinks they'll be a parent someday, somebody who might want to get a degree in psychology when they go to college. It really is kind of a well-rounded class that kind of pulls in lots of different interests. If you love kids and those classes are working for you, or even if you haven't taken those classes, you can sign up for a class that I teach called Teaching Careers. This is one of my most favorite classes. I just love it. This is a group of students who are like-minded. Often the kids who take this class feel like they someday would like to have a career in education. It's a year-long course offered to our 11th and 12th graders. You spend first semester with me here at Emerald Ridge learning the ins and outs of teaching. We tour college campuses. We do observations in elementary and junior highs. We practice teaching with each other. And then second semester, we take everything that we learned and we go apply that in a Puyallup School District classroom. Here's some pictures of my students working at Edgerton and Pope and Glacier View, helping at science fairs and reading nights. This is the real deal. It's awesome. And what I love most about it is that my students often leave this class saying, oh my gosh, yes, I want to go into education. Like this was meant for me. And the very few of them that don't feel okay about it. They say, you know what? I thought this is what teaching was going to be, and it wasn't that for me. And so I'm not going to head off to Central and earn a degree in education because I figured out it's not my passion. And I think that this is a great time for students to kind of get their feet wet and to see if it's something that they really could see themselves doing when they leave Emerald Ridge High School and head off to college if they so choose. Last but not least, I teach a class called Nutrition and Fitness. This class is great. I think it really focuses on kind of wellness as a whole. So the only thing I would say is that some students sign up thinking they're not going to do PE. They sign up for this thinking it's kind of the easy way out. And although we do less PE, we still do suit up 2 days a week. So 3 days a week, we're in the classroom focusing on nutrition. And then 2 days a week, we are down in the gym or out walking the track, working on our physical fitness, because those two things put together can really help us have a solid foundation to live a good quality life. So Nutrition and Fitness is a semester class for our 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students where we focus on nutrition and we focus on fitness, and you can use that as a health or PE credit. If you have any further questions, I really encourage you to reach out. Because these are career and tech ed classes, each class offers dual credit with our community colleges, which is so cool and can often be transferred to our universities. We also offer certifications in each class. In nutrition and fitness, you can earn a food handler's card. In teaching careers, you can get your paraeducation certification. And in our relationships and child development classes, you can earn an EverFi certificate. So lots of opportunities within career and technical education. I hope that you sign up. I would love to see you in my classroom this time next year. Have a great day.